Bro Mendoza.
Yeah. What's up, guys? It's me, the Icebreaker. Yeah, I don't know what ice is in this context. Still, we'll figure it out. You know, was the ice the orgasm?
No, man, those never happen.
Oh, right. Just another situation where Alvaro is a step behind. It only happens occasionally. Too bad I chose to do comedy, right? I fucking already broke the mic stand like a minute in. That's too bad. That's too bad. It's actually part of my core act to break the mic stand within the first 30 seconds. You know? Gets the audience on your side, I think. Definitely not the venue. I don't know. And then step two is shit on the venue. Yeah. This place fucking blows, am I right, guys? And then he was never booked there again. I don't know. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I say I was too much. I was cheated on in high school. That's cool. It's cool. Yeah. Getting cheated on in high school sucks. You know, because she tells you the news and it hits you, it hits your chest, and you're like, oh, I still gotta go to school on Monday. You know, it hits hard. Actually, crazy story, I actually sat across from the person she cheated on me with.
Nah.
Yeah. Oh, no. I just stared this really enormous lesbian in the eyes, you know. The story's more shock value than funny, I think, but it was crazy that it's like we just have to do like a group project together. She just had her face on my girlfriend's face, where I had my face. And then we put our faces together to come up with a Romeo and Juliet presentation. Yeah, tough. Why did Romeo and Juliet not work out? I'll handle this one, because Juliet was out with some bitch. Oh. All right. I have a weird like structured family. My dad had me at 57. He had 6 daughters, then me, 57. I don't even think he really wanted to have sex at that point. I think he just wanted a male heir, you know, someone to like take over the reins of his 1994 Toyota Corolla, you know. But the daughters are all older than my mom. Yeah, it's another marriage. Yes, it's weird. It must have been weird for my mom, I feel like, to meet. Maria, I'm going to introduce you to my daughter. And then she meets her and it's her elder. You know? My sister's like, oh, and how old are you? My mom's like, what the fuck? Who's this bitch? Alright. I don't know. 6 daughters, and then banks on having a son on the 7th one. We got to keep this guy away from roulette tables. What do we think here, huh? You know? If you keep betting on 5, eventually you'll get 5. But it's like, come on, I don't know. It's like, you've had enough. He's like, give me another shot, I got it. I read this book on how to be good at roulette. You guys ever get so lonely that you strike up a conversation with a pedestrian walk signal? What? You're like, what do you like to do on the weekends? He's like, wait. And then you say to the pedestrian walk signal, sorry, I gotta take this. And it's a phone call from yourself. A phone call from a spam call? A text message from yourself? I will figure it out. Which one do I want to try to fix? Okay, so my sister has low self-esteem. She doesn't get along with my dad. They have a bad relationship, right? And sometimes I feel like the responsibility falls on me to try to fix it, you know? And, you know, I want to fix it kind of in the same way that smokers quit smoking. You know? Like they'll play these tapes at night that tell them to quit smoking. You know? Like recently I've been breaking into her room in the middle of the night and then reminding her that she's worthy of love. You know? Hit her with positive affirmations. I'm like, you're a strong, independent woman. You know how to do an oil change. All right, I'll leave off on one last thing before I get out of here. I thought I could do my whole hour. All right, that's all. All right, take it easy.